Hello friends, Mew here, time for another low stakes theory in which we overthink tiny things in our favourite games. And today we're talking about Rotom. And no, I'm not going to retread old ground and talk about how Shuppet is just a Rotom and a Reaper cloth. No. As far as I'm concerned, that is fact. But I want to go to the other end of the timeline. Where did Rotom come from? It's a ghost type, so it stands to reason that it was something before it, died and became a ghost. And I think it was under our nose the entire time. I mean, look at it. Small, round Pokemon with a smile and a pointy top. It's 0.3 meters tall. It has different forms where it changes type, specifically fire, water, and ice, among other things. Well, who else could it be but one of my favourite Pokemon? Castform. I mean, from a purely aesthetic standpoint, look at the two of them side by side. Like I said, they're both small, 0.3 meters to be exact. Their faces are similar, more so in my opinion than Rotom and Shuppet. They have identical smiles and kinda similar eyes. Both are predominantly round heads with horn-like spikes atop them. The key difference, apart from all the plasma, is that Rotom appears to have lost one of its, hydrogen molecules. Yeah, hydrogen molecules when it dies. But I reckon it goes deeper than that. Rotom's weight is 0.3 kilos, whereas Castform weighs 0.8. This can be explained pretty easily when you think about what they are. Castform is a cloud, and Rotom is plasma. Clouds are pretty dense, with the average cumulus cloud weighing 1 million pounds, whereas plasma is not. It's basically a gas, and it weighs, conveniently, 0.3 kilos per cubic meter. Kudos for looking that up, Game Freak. I mean, Rotom is only a third of that size, but whatever, half a point. So Castform is a cloud, Rotom is plasma. Can one turn into the other? Short answer, yes. Plasma is simply ionized gas, and ionization happens when a high amount of energy gets pumped into a gas. But clouds aren't gas, I hear you cry. Well, I never said they were. Hold your horses, let me explain. Clouds are made up of water droplets. When hit by something of a high enough temperature, those droplets would evaporate into gas. Then, when the gas is hit by something with high enough energy to ionize, you've got plasma. But what could possibly have that much power and that much heat? How about a bolt of lightning? A bolt of lightning is certainly hot enough, as lightning can reach temperatures of nearly 30,000 degrees Celsius. That is 3 times the surface of the sun. And as far as energy goes, we all know there's 1.21 gigawatts of energy in a lightning bolt.
1.21 gigawatts! Great Scott! What the hell is a gigawatt?
But unfortunately, Doc Brown, that's not the measurement we need, but thanks anyway. There is approximately 1 million joules of energy in a single strike of lightning, and it takes this ridiculously small number to ionize a single hydrogen atom. That is 2.18 times 10 to the negative 18th power. And I'm pretty sure I know what that means. I'm sure an entire lightning strike would be able to ionize a poor little Castform in that case. Hi, Future Mew here, doing the edit, wanted to do a little bit more science for you. The bolt of lightning will be able to ionize the Castform, provided the Castform has 4.58 times 10 to the 23rd power molecules or less of water, which I believe it does because cumulus clouds, which is what it's based on, only have half a gram of water in them per cubic meter. And as Castform is only about a third of a meter, I'm going to assume that's a third of a meter cubed, that is only 1/6 of a gram of water. 1/6 of a gram of water is 586,184 molecules of water, so the bolt has more than enough energy to ionize the entire Castform. That's not just an assumption anymore, that is science and math fact. Anyway, returning back to me from the past. And there's lore to back it up too. Castform was created in the Weather Institute in Hoenn, a famously stormy area. And if an innocent little Castform were to get struck by lightning and ionize, it would make sense that it got the electric typing given its cause of death. Well, there you have it. A Rotom is just a Castform that got struck by lightning. What do you think? Please like this video if you did, subscribe if you want to see more, leave a comment with your thoughts and all that jazz, and as always, love you, bye.